Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I've got another haul video to share with you guys. So I just got my Rose Girls Mario pre-order in the mail, and it was kind of delayed a little bit because I think Jenny's post office there in Wisconsin was like super backed up. So I know she shipped this out like December 5th, I want to say, and I got it on December 16th, which normally it only takes like 2 or 3 days because Jenny always ships priority. And so, but I don't even think it started moving or like updated shipping until like the 14th, maybe. So, it sat there for over a week. That is not her fault. She shipped it well within her tax. I mean, that's fine. We all know that I don't need any wax. I wasn't in any rush for these. A lot of these are just repurchases of some favorites, and then I got a few newer blends as well. I wasn't even going to participate in this pre-order because my Rose Girls bin is completely full. I think I'm going to do like a major destash and like get rid of the majority like by vendor because I just can't get through it, you guys. So like stuff that I purchased earlier this year or late last year that I just know I'm not going to be able to get through. I think I'm going to do like maybe like a mystery D-stash and just like fill up a medium or large size priority box and just set a price and go. I know I'm going to do L3, Rose Girls, and maybe even a few others. So if anybody's interested, please comment down below because I've got to do something. It's like out of control up in here. So anyway, back to the haul. If you want to see what I picked up in the Mario pre-order from Rose Girls, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab a blanket, and please just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, let's get into this order. First up here is the business card that's included with every order. And as always, I will put Rose Girls website and Facebook group in the description box down below. I also got a sample in Peppermint, 3 cakes, Peppermint birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and yellow cake. So the 3 cakes blend is really good, and I feel like it's one of those blends that you can mix with anything. And Rose Girls, their peppermint is like nose clearing. You smell it and it's like your sinuses, if they were clogged, they are not anymore. It's really strong. And yeah, it is the same like really strong peppermint, but the 3 cakes, the birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and yellow cake, that heavy bakery really toned down the harshness of the peppermint. Don't get me wrong, it's there front and center. I mean, it's the star. But you do also get that heavy bakery in the background. If you're a fan of peppermint and you like bakery, this is for you. It's not like a sweet candy cane peppermint. It's her true, really strong peppermint, but blended with the bakery just to lessen it a little bit. I am not the biggest fan of mint. I'm coming around to it. I feel like I've warmed up to it a lot. Huh, no pun intended. I've warmed up to it a lot this year, and I've really been enjoying mint with bakery. So I'm gonna try this and see how it goes. That is Peppermint 3 cakes. I'm always grateful for samples. Vendors do not have to do that, so I'm always appreciative. And some of the samples might surprise you. I've like grown to love so many scents, and I've ordered them just because they threw them in as a sample. So I feel like it's a great way to try scents that are kind of like outside of your comfort zone or that you may not have ordered, and then you may end up loving them. So always love a sample. Okay. So for this pre-order, she did mini melter bags, which is what I normally get, but she also did these snowflake shapes. And so I was trying to limit myself to just get the smaller shapes, but then I was like, then you have to chop them. So I got, let's see, 2, 4, 6 of the mini melter bags and then 10 of the snowflake shapes. So I had to do the free shipping. Y'all know it gets me every time. And so that's normally, I think, 11 of the mini melter bags. So I was able to get more scents this way, which was fun. But Jenny's, the mini melter bags are $9, and I think they're 6 ounces. Her wax is like $1.50 an ounce. And I'm not sure what the price was for these snowflakes, but I will put it on the screen here if I can remember. But they're pretty they're a pretty good size. They're pretty substantial and they're beautiful. I'll show you. They've got like some really pretty glitter on the front of them, but I'll show you as we get into those. First up, I grabbed Autumn Mountain. I tried this recently, I think in a ready to ship or a pre-order. I had never tried it until this year and I really liked it. Autumn Mountain is Cider Lane, Dunk My Donut, and Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. I don't know if I remembered that I ordered it, so I just picked up another one of those, which I'm okay with because I feel like this is just like a really pretty fall blend and even winter. Obviously, you can melt it whenever you want, but it's really heavy on the Cider Lane. I feel like that's what I get the most. You get that sweet bakery from the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. And then I am getting a little hint of cinnamon and a doughy, like, bready note from the Dunk My Donut. But I showed you this, but I didn't even say anything about how pretty it was. Like, see, snowflake, and then you get that beautiful glitter on there. She did a really good job with these. So cute. So I'm always glad to have more of this one. This is Autumn Mountain. Next up is another repurchase. This is Fire Mario. Marshmallow Fireside, Donut Holes, and Espresso Beans. I've gotten this one a few times before and really like it. I like to get coffee blends, but I feel like I don't warm them as often as I should. Oh, that's so good. I really like her espresso beans. It's like a dark roast is what it smells like. Oh, her coffee is really good. And then you mix it with the Marshmallow Fireside and Donut Holes. A little bit of the Fireside, and then you get a little bit of that bready donut note. Really, really pretty. And this does really nicely on warm as well. It's just a really nice coffee bakery with that Fireside. That again is Fire Mario. Next is another repeat purchase. This is Grandma Got Run Over by a Chain Chomp. Blackberry jam butter cookies, cotton candy frosting, and waffle cone. You guys know I love blackberry jam butter cookies, and then a little bit of extra sweetness from the cotton candy in the waffle cone. And look how gorgeous this one is. It's like a bluish purple color with that holographic glitter. It's just a stunner. The blackberry jam butter cookies really shines in this one. I do get the cotton candy frosting, though. I do smell that. I really get more of the waffle cone on the bottom. That smells really good. So I'm getting the blackberry jam butter cookies most of all, but I do also get those other two notes. I really like this one. I'm glad to have more of it. These shapes are just so cute. That again is Grandma Got Run Over by a Chain Chomp. The name really cracks me up. Next up is one of my favorite coffee scents. Koopa Claus Needs a Latte, espresso, baked zucchini bread, royal sugar cookies, and Gilligan's Brew. I love this one. This is one of the first coffee scents I think I ever tried from any vendor. And so it's got a special place in my heart. And I love zucchini bread and sugar cookie royale together. Mix a little bit of espresso. And then her Gilligan's Brew, I think, is like a creamy coconut. This one's actually really light on the espresso. I don't know if these are like freshly poured. I'm assuming so since it was a pre-order. But yeah, I'm mostly just getting the zucchini bread. Hopefully all of the other notes will come out more on warm and once this cures for a little bit. But yeah, I barely smell any espresso, which is odd because normally it's really strong in this one. So I'm just going to chalk it up to it being a fresh pour. The pour dates aren't on here, but normally this smells a little stronger. But that is Koopa Claus Needs a Latte. And this might be my favorite Mario blend, but this is Koopa Claus is Coming to Town. And I only got a snowflake of this one because I think I have like 6 bags of this. And I've been warming it, but I don't know that I'm going to get through it. So I had no business even buying it. I just couldn't resist. But this is Royal Sugar Cookies, Gilligan's Brew, and Baked Zucchini Bread. So basically the same as Koopa Claus needs a latte minus the espresso. This one is very festive. This smells so good. It's a creamy zucchini bread and sugar cookie royale. Like, it's beautiful. And it does so well on warm for me. It's just a heavy bakery. I love zucchini bread and sugar cookie royale, so this blend is just amazing to me. And I don't get like funky feet or corn chips or anything from her zucchini bread. It's more of the sweet zucchini bread. So I love this one. This is Koopa Claus is Coming to Town. Again, I didn't need it, but I just got it. And I think the rest of these are either new to the Mario pre-order, so they're new blends, or they're new to me. This one I think was last year. This is Bippity Boppity Berto. Jelly donut, Nilla strawberry Noel, raspberry sauce, and waffle cone. Now, individually, I love all of these notes, so I figured the combo of them all together would be amazing as well. So pretty. I'm loving that glitter. It's just a really nice touch. Oh yeah, this is just really fruity, like a berry fruity explosion. Raspberry, strawberry. I don't know what jelly is in Jelly Donut, but it's a berry for sure. And so it's heavy berry, fruity with bakery. So, I mean, it's perfection. I'm not getting a whole ton of waffle cone in this one, but I am getting the Jelly Donut. And I think Nilla Strawberry Noel is strawberry. Is it strawberry pound cake or fresh strawberries? One of those. Vanilla Bean Noel, and is it vanilla wafers? I don't know, but this smells great. Fruity Bakery is right up my alley, so that again is Bippity Boppity Berto. Next up, I grabbed Blizzard on the Star Express. Candy cane, eggnog, ice cream, marshmallow, caramel cheesecake, and frosted sugar cookies. Now, I've seen this one before, but I've never ordered it because of the candy cane and the caramel cheesecake. But I love eggnog. So, and candy cane's like a sweeter peppermint. So, I thought I would give this one a try in the smaller shape. And if I don't like it, just pass it on to a friend or family member. Loving that blue. That is so pretty. Okay, I do like the candy cane more. It's sweeter and softer. I feel like I just inhaled some of that glitter up my nose. It happens every time. So I'm getting the candy cane most of all. I am getting a little bit of the caramel cheesecake. It's a really rich caramel smell. I don't really get a whole ton of eggnog. So hopefully when I melt this, the eggnog will come through a little stronger, but I'm basically just getting the candy cane and caramel cheesecake. That again is Blizzard on the Star Express. Next, I grabbed Lake Kingdom, Salty Sea Air, Blackberry, Peppermint, and Rain. So this is kind of out of my comfort zone a little bit. I like Salty Sea Air, I like Blackberry, and I like Rain, like fresh scents like that. I was scared of the peppermint because Jenny's peppermint, again, is like super strong. But this is really pretty. It's fresh. The blackberry is a nice touch. It's like fresh aquatic with some sweetness from the blackberry. And then there is a hint of peppermint that almost gives it like a wintry, like cool air vibe. Yeah, this is pretty. Very unique. So I'm really glad I picked that up, and I'm really excited to warm this one. It's just so unique and different. And I feel like the peppermint in it, not that I'm a seasonal melter. Y'all know I just melt whatever, whenever I'm in the mood. But I feel like the peppermint note kind of gives it more of a wintry vibe. So that again is Lake Kingdom. Next up is Deja Buu, which love the name. So cute. Blueberry cereal, strawberry French toast, and powdered sugar. So I love blueberry. That note is one of my favorite cereal scents. And I was a little scared of the strawberry French toast because that can be a little rich for me, but oh yeah, that's really good. So the blueberry cereal, I feel like I smell the most. And the powdered sugar. I am getting the strawberry French toast. Yeah. The strawberry is pretty strong. And the French toast, I am getting that like syrupy scent. But yeah, this is perfect. This is very berry, fruity, bakery, and extra sweet with that powdered sugar. Yeah, this is nice. It's just like blueberry with a twist. And so that again is Deja Boo. Cute names. Jenny's names are always so cute. All right, and the last snowflake shape I got is Banshee Boardwalk. S'mores, salty sea air, marshmallow, and sea salt, which is a beach nights type. I do love beach nights, so I had to try Jenny's. I don't know if she ever offered this before until now. I'm not really sure, but I always love to try vendors' beach nights. It smells really good. It does not smell to me like Julie from Sassy Girl Aroma or Beth from Lavender and Speckles Beach Nights. It's different, and I want to say it's the sea salt because this has s'mores, marshmallow, and salty sea air and sea salt. So the sea salt or some combo is almost giving me like a light, like a buttermint vibe. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just different. It's still fresh, but I don't know, it's just kind of minty. But it still smells good and fresh. I'll definitely warm this, but it's different than the beach nights that I'm used to, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So that again is Banshee Boardwalk. All right, let's move into the mini melter bags. So I have 6 here. The first one is one of my favorites, and it was kind of a wild card for me because of some of the notes, but I'm obsessed with it. My mom is obsessed with it. She actually came in last year when I was warming this, and she asked me what I was warming and if I had any extra, so I gave her the rest of my bag, and I think it was my last bag, so I immediately went and ordered more when it was available. Warmed through that bag. I ordered 2 more bags, gave her another bag, and warmed another bag as well. And then I think I have 2 more for backups, and then I ordered this one because she's already asked me for another bag this year. She was like, hey, what was that blue and white, or the blue and light blue, I think it was last year. And so she went ahead and took one of my backup bags. So I always want to have this on hand because it is just so beautiful. That was the longest intro ever for a scent. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to give you the background. This is Koopa's Christmas Carols. Soft pine, sugar cookies, snow powder, mint, and campfire marshmallow. So the mint in here, I think, is why I was a little scared of it. But I love pine. I love sugar cookies. I love campfire marshmallow. I'm not really sure what snow powder smells like. But you guys, this is beautiful. This mint, it's not spearmint. I want to say it's peppermint. Or just like a sweet, like buttermint. I don't know. But the combination of this, and basically the mint is all I'm getting. Mint with a little bit of sugar cookies, a little bit of pine. But when you warm this, all of those scents just mesh so beautifully together, and it just smells like winter. You get tree, you get bakery, you get campfire marshmallow, you get mint to add that like crisp coolness, and it's beautiful. So this was a wild card for me last year, and I'm so glad I got it because I'm obsessed with it. It's a staple. December, January, February, I love to warm this. Again, that is Koopa's Christmas Carols. And then another repeat purchase is Wicked Plumbers. I got this one last year, and lemon cheesecake is in this, and I was like, oh, I'm going to break with lemon bakery. But last year I could not even smell the lemon, so I picked up another bag of it because I really loved it. This is birthday cake, lemon cheesecake, waffle cone, and carbs, which is donuts, cookies, and bread. Anything with carbs, y'all know carbs is one of my favorites from Rose Girls. And so I grabbed another one of these because the lemon cheesecake was not like, it was barely even detectable last year. So I can definitely smell it this year. It's there, but it's not like obnoxiously there. I feel like when I first opened the bag, that's all I could smell. But I am getting carbs. But I do get the lemon cheesecake, but it's a pretty lemon. And it's almost just like a fresh, like bright. This would be good if you love bakery and you're like cleaning your house. It's just very fresh bakery. It doesn't smell like cleaner, so I don't want to say that like the lemon smells like lemon cleaner. It doesn't. It's lemon bakery for sure. But it's just so fresh. Lemon just makes me think clean. And yeah, that's really pretty. But I definitely get more lemon this year than I did last year. So I don't know if she changed the combo or if maybe my nose was broken last year. Not really sure. Also, these bags feel thicker. Did Jenny change her bags? If so, I'm really liking it because it was harder for me to open and close, but they feel like a little more like heavier, which I'm not mad about. I love a good durable bag. So that again was Wicked Plumbers. I believe the remaining bags are all new to me since. So next up is Did Somebody Say Christmas Cookies? Gingerbread, royal sugar cookies, monster cookies, sugar cookie dough, and bourbon eggnog frosting. Okay, she had me with the bourbon eggnog frosting. Like, I have to see what this smells like. I love bourbon and I love eggnog. I love sugar cookies, sugar cookie dough. Gingerbread I like if it's done well and it's not overly spicy. So I just felt like this was a win. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I get a little bit of spice from the gingerbread. It's not overly done, which I like. I'm getting that eggnog, the creamy eggnog, and I am getting the bourbon. Not too boozy. This is so good, you guys. And then the background and like the heart of it is that heavy bakery, the sugar cookies, the monster cookies, and the sugar cookie dough. But yeah, I feel like the gingerbread is just a pinch of spice. And oh my gosh, that bourbon eggnog frosting is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I can't wait to warm that. That is Did Somebody Say Christmas Cookies? Love this one. And this one feels like the older type of bag. And then all the other ones are in the thicker bag. So I think she did change them. So that's great. Okay. Next up is Holiday Hangover at the Castle. Eggnog, apple fritter, royal sugar cookie, and whipped cream. This one was screaming to me. I had to get this one. I love eggnog. Apple fritter. Y'all know Jenny's apple fritter is my absolute favorite. Love sugar cookies, and then whipped cream is a nice blender. Oh, you guys. It's really good. The apple fritter is what I smell the most. It's just like a sweet cinnamon apple. I am getting that eggnog and the whipped cream. I feel like it's just like a creamy apple fritter. And I feel like the royal sugar cookie and whipped cream are there, but like again is like bakery blenders. But the apple fritter and the eggnog really shine. And it's a really good combination. It tones down the spice of the apple fritter, and it's just really pretty. That again, Holiday Hangover at the Castle. Next up is Jumping on 3 Clouds. So I think this is 3 cakes and then Jumping on Clouds. Birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and yellow cake. Vanilla crunch donuts, marshmallow, monster cookie, cuppy cake, and cotton candy, and that's Jumping on Clouds. So this is just a really heavy bakery. So I thought this would be nice on its own or even as a blender. And yeah, it's very rich, creamy bakery. I love Jenny's Vanilla Crunch Donuts. It's just such a pretty scent. This has a little bit of glitter on these mini melters. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so pretty. That's really nice. Very heavy bakery. Cakes and cookies and donuts. Gorgeous. I think that's going to be really strong, even considering it's just bakery, but it also would be good to add to anything that you want to add a bakery twist to, or if you need to tone something down, this would be an excellent blender. And then lastly, I have Silent Night Mode. I'm so excited for this one. Sweet lavender, vanilla balsam, roasted pine cones, and a blanket of fresh fallen snow. I feel like these are all my favorite scent notes. I don't know what the blanket of fresh fallen snow smells like, but I love sweet lavender, love vanilla balsam, and I love roasted pine cones. Oh, that is so pretty. The blanket of fresh fallen snow. I don't know if that's just like a creamy note or maybe like a minty note. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I get all of the notes so beautifully. I'm not really detecting mint, so I don't know if the blanket of fresh fallen snow is just like a blender, but this is really nice. I'm getting the vanilla balsam and the roasted pine cones the most. Then the sweet lavender is barely there. I'm almost not even getting it. I'm getting a little bit of sweet lavender, but I feel like the balsam and the pine cones are really just taking over in the best way. This is gorgeous. I'm really, really excited to warm this one. I really wish I would have gotten another bag of this because I feel like it's going to be super strong and I feel like I'm going to love it. It's beautiful. That again is Silent Night Mode. And that is everything that I got from the Mario pre-order. Quite a bit smaller than last year's Mario pre-order haul because I went ham. That was my first one last year and I just went for it, you guys. So I really tried to tone it down this year. And I'm proud of myself because I got, I placed an order. I wasn't going to, but I ended up placing an order, but I didn't go overboard. I feel like this is pretty good. So I know that Jenny just posted on Facebook that she's opening up a pre-order this weekend. I don't know if she's doing it like Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve. She's going to post more details on Facebook, but she's doing another pre-order and taking requests for it. I'm going to try my best to stay away. Like I said, I have way too much wax in general, specifically Rose Girls. I've just got, my bin is overflowing, so I've got to get rid of some wax. So again, if you're interested in a like mystery vendor destash, please let me know in the comments or reach out to me via email or any of my social media. You guys know where to find me. So please let me know if you participated in the Mario pre-order and if we got any of the same scents. Please let me know if you're planning on participating in the pre-order this weekend. I'm going to try my best not to even look at that list. So here's hoping. But thank you guys so very much for watching. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you celebrate, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. And I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.